The main aim of this meeting today is to dismiss and refute claims and unnecessary allegations that are going around in the social media, and even we are well informed that one of us, who was one of us here, who was the former secretary of this branch, actually wrote a letter even to the DPP in Nairobi, purporting to be talking on behalf of the party ODM, who is chaired by Dr. Burogenga and assisted by myself. So all these members, they put a lot of pressure on us that we must do something about that. So we want to put it clear on pen to paper that we only have one secretary in the name of Clement Majoni Success, who was elected on 9th April last month. The meeting was peaceful from the beginning. I also have to acknowledge that there were some issues. I don't have to admit as a leader that there was some fracas before the elections. But this fracas was only between the youth themselves. I was informed by the police because I wasn't around. We were having some meetings with the chair, Dr. Bur, the senator for Sia, in some certain hotel, together with this chairman around there. Yes. Because by that time it was the chairman who had already been elected, as we were only seeking mandate to be re-elected that particular day. But the ward election were held on 7th, which means the substantive office from the wards were already there. Yeah. And the ODM election board had their names plus the contact. So we had to go and have a meeting, a private meeting with these guys, because the only way ODM thought was the best one to go with was by consensus. So we went through this chairman. We were lobbying. Kama chair imetoka kwa hii ward, the deputy should come from a certain ward. Secretary kitoka kwa hii, deputy yake toke kwa. And that is exactly what we did. That is why we did a very peaceful election where people were only jeering, clapping, and yelling. But the act of violence that was there by that time, that you are seeing being circulated in the media, those who are there before the election started, even the election officials, were not even here. So let's stop mixing issues. That, oh, the election in Bondo were mad with violence and chaos. There was nothing like that. From the time we were here up to the time we left this place, people were only chanting, dancing, every name, because everybody was victorious, especially those who were elected by that time. So I only want to say that we only have one substantive secretary that is mandated to run the affair and is almost the custodian of all the whatever we could have as a party, as a branch. So my work is to call the meeting, put the meeting into order if Dr. Buri is not there, but is the one doing what? Is the custodian of the party. So my friend, Mheshimiwa Tiato, he must be put to task, and he must get it very clear that we as a party, we gave him an opportunity to be the MCA for East Timbo. So let him concentrate on that.
I am the duly elected Secretary General of ODM Bondo branch, and that there is no any other secretary. And I also want to urge members of ODM and the ODM headquarters that if there is any communication that is supposed to come from the branch office in Bondo, then that communication should come from none other than the secretary that the Bondo people elected. And number two, we also want to confirm as a branch that whoever that is having some letters that is the secretary of this branch, kindly we want to request Mheshimiwa Francis Otiato, you are the MCA of East Timbo, elected on an ODM ticket. We respect you as the MCA, but kindly also respect us as the ODM official members, because respect is a two-way traffic. If you can't respect us as the elected officials, then we have no business respecting you as the MCA. The party ODM uphold utmost discipline, and we are requesting that if Mheshimiwa Francis Otiato, the MCA for Imbo Eastward, will not desist from mudsliding the chama that gave him the ticket, which sponsored him to the assembly, then we will call him to the party disciplinary committee as a branch to respond and to answer to some questions. If he doesn't give us substantive answers, then we will take the necessary action as a party, which we can, and we can dismiss him if he doesn't qualify us as a party.
Before you hear is Collins Ouma Hayanga. I am the youth representative of ODM from Imbo West Ward. We want to tell those people who are spreading rumors in the social media that if you are not present in the election, you are neither elected or you neither came through even as a delegate in a polling station. Then you go outside there, you spread rumors about the ODM, how the election was done, and you are not present on 9th when we were doing elections here. Please, we are requesting you to desist from that. And this one goes straight to Mheshimiwa Otiato that is spreading rumors. I will advise him that he stop being a social media leader. He was elected by the East Imbo people to work for them. Let him concentrate on working for the East Imbo people, not being on the social media each and every time. Also, I want to tell Mheshimiwa Otiato that if he loves ODM, he better comes inside and talk while inside. The problems that he has got, we may listen to him when he's inside the house, but when he goes outside the social media and spreading the rumors, then it is not good. We as youths, we are not going to take it lightly, the way he's spreading the rumors that there was wars, and the way he's spreading the videos all over. It seems that he's still staging for wars, which we are not ready for in Bondo. So I'm urging him to stop spreading the rumors, stop spreading the videos, because the videos will bring anarchy, more anarchy within the Bondo. And here in Bondo, we are more peaceful, because here is where Raila Odinga comes from, here is where Dr. Buru comes from. So here is the bedrock of ODM, and you should know that.
Awuono gitari kadek dwe mar ang'wen, an kaka Jojo Chieng' Mawere wabet gi bura ka, mane ma chair meeting no otele gi wards te, from West Imbo, from the side of Mageta to North Sakwa, West Sakwa, East Imbo, and Central Sakwa. Ewa luongo Jakom, Jagoche, youth leader, women leader, they are all here. Apart from any other issue that could rise as a matter rising, giluo okay fine. Kiwegi mora manyalo beti kaka weche mapore. Wach maduong' mi wabet ka, wadwa nwa kwed e okang' mamalo. Weche moko madhi social media ni nitie Bondo, ni nitie secretary moro in the name of Francis Otiato. Otiato was our secretary by the other time. To kanyocha wayiero, to nyocha wayiero ngamiluongo ni Clement Majoni kaka secretary of the branch from West Imbo. Right?
Yes.
True or false?
True.
So an gi barua ka kaka no year mobedo rubber stamp with the national elections board from Nairobi. Manyiso ni these were the duly elected members of chama. Mabro dhi participate election miburu luongi e kamilungu ni county coordinating committee. Jogi kende are the only members. Moyene gine bro dhi timanade bro dhi participate. At that time will be there. Apart from that, we shall have our members also. Mabro dhi to the National Delegates Conference. Quran, I congratulate my members on each year in that kwa unwatini chama ugima duong. Nuwan gija gora chiel, wan gija koma chiel, wan gija lupija koma chiel, and all the wards we have one chair. So mane maduong momia wakilungu buranika mondo waket things straight, mondo ji ong'e about chaos koko manowuoke. Kaka leader, anyalo yie ni chaos nowuoke nikech abe nanenogi to sama ne gitimre in front of this office. King'iyo from that ibro neno ndara no kaka mtokni kadho, meaning it was somewhere there. Elections notime iye kucha. Ji ne bedo scrutinized from that door tidonjo kaka delegate. Koko nowuok between around according to what I was told by the police. Koko nowuok between saa 3 gi saa 4. The election no chak saa 8 gi 47 to rumo saa 11. Obijire kanyo. Koko nowuok kata kapok je election o asia gi election material gi list of those who are going to participate in that particular election. I may not say ni I glorify Koko. Kata yie ni Koko bedi. Wan chama mar ODM ni Koko kwa oengi moko mi room. Mabende wan bende wa condemn that act. Mar kelo Koko kama ji nitie. But Koko was not part of the election. Let people should mano gima ji mondo o differentiate kabisa. Ni Koko no bete mobet almost 4 hours korek election otimanade ochakra. Koko ne nitie between the youth themselves. I was told by the police ni youth no luongre tenge ni mondo ging'ere ni bwana ini ng'ato ng'ani ini ng'ato ini ng'ato. So the only serious thing manotimre mokwano okonego allow in the society ni a foreigner biro gi toy gun and tear gas canister so ni belongs to the government ma bend an taxpayer ma pesa na ong'iewe to bedo handled gan individual to biro ge meeting ma leaders nitie intention mare nenang. This is where the problem started from. Let us distinguish a nonsense from a sense. Why would we allow ngato a foreigner ma is not even from Bondo constituency, is not even a delegate to work ka police in full combat gear from top nyaka walkie-talkie engo over to control who? We never invited police officers to come and participate in elections. We only had informed the police officers to give us what? The security, of which they did. The OCS himself was here. So, Omio, Jimondongi, Nito, where was the genesis of this problem? Chakrok mar problem no chakre koyud an individual gibet ni mtoka ma jopiny no to mtoka no. Mtoka belongs to somebody in Ahero. Mok jabondo gi tear gas to gi bunde magigo makini ka police. Whoever wants to know the facts gidhi ka police station gidhi a very clean straight record. Nitie ka police. We are not one of one security agents. Our work not in election walungu police to help us. They have the records. They can go through that.
Wabedo kaka wuono haka johera koda officials mag chama mar ODM ma Bondo branch mondo mi gikawuono ni waful ni magieki e jogo eko manoyier e chama mar ODM yiero manotimre tarik 9 madwe mar 4 kama wabetie ni. Yiero no jakom ma Bondo branch en daktari Oburu Oginga. Jalup jakom mar Bondo branch e chama mar ODM en Mawere George Ochieng. Jagoro mar chama mar ODM Bondo branch en Majoni Success Clement. Jalup jagoro mar chama mar ODM e Bondo en Benson Juma Junga. Jakeno mar ODM e Bondo en Oidho Morris. Jalup jakeno en Eli Abeda. Organizing secretary en Godfrey Ogola Omondi. Jalup organizing secretary en Jackton Owinyo Tabu. So mago executive mar ODM Bondo branch. So ber mondo mi waketne johera mag ODM kachiel kod oganda duto ng'ata mandiko barua mora mora or mawacho wach mora mora mopogre kod jomwa kwanogi. Bondo ni kod jagoro achiel. En jagoro ma Bondo en an maloso kodu Success Clement. Otiato kadwa loso to los kaka jagoro. Olos kaka MCA maistimbo. Ne en jagoro to kadwa mondo los kaka jagoro benota ameloso. Korosa ni kwa we mondo los kaka MCA odwa loso kaka jagoro. So wabro miye thuolo ni kaka gikario go konyal timo to aka chama wabro timo gumonege benwa timo machiko yienwa timo kaka chama. En wabro timo mano kaka jagoro mar chama kwabro tudre kachiel kod jakom mar chama Bondo branch. Chama ne kod chikene ni kapo ni ng'ato dwa dhi ataro mar chike ma chama to wanyalo luonge e disciplinary committee mar chama mondo wabed kod piny wapenje ni tang'o momiyo timo kamano koso ol bedo e chama mar ODM. So machiegni ka Francis Otiato mheshimiwa Maistimbo ok nyal weyo ketho nying chama gi wacho weche moko winjore chama, wabro luonge disciplinary marwa mar branch mar ODM mondo mi wapenje go timo kamano. Ka onge duoko mowinjore wabro kao action mowinjore watim, wabro ndiko ne headquarter mar chama mondo mi onyiswa gima wanyalo timo kode, including kata mana mae ticket marwa mar chama gigole e koma entiere nikech en go tikowa.
Iluonga ni Collins Hayanga, ana youth leader ma West Imbo. Wabiro ka kaka rowere manoyier e wards auchiel ma Bondo. To gima timore wabiro kwedo gi okang' mamalo gik ma mheshimiwa Otiato MCA ma East Imbo timo e social media. Oketho nying ODM e social media kinde duto, koketo videos moko manono ma onge ni lweny nobetie to kata en owuon ok nobete yiero no. Ere kaka idwa ng'eyo gik manotimre kumionge? Akwaye kata amiye puonj ni mondo mi obed jatelo makare otini jo East Imbo manoyiere owere kod mbui. Ok mbui manoyiere, jo East Imbo manoyiere ga wiyo we will. O concentrate mang'eny sana e gik mbui. Koro kodwa bedo jambui to owogo we bedo MC obed sangwenya mondo ng'ato manyo chulega. Mane nikech sasa kachiew e WhatsApp walls gi Otiato minena kia ODM otimango ODM ne manomi ticket tigi ticket no maber no keti jagoro kojolo ni no rumo sani koro kin jagoro. Kochopo 2027 jo East Imbo mabro neno kaduoki kata ok duoki to kok inyal tiyo nigi ni dwa bedo sangwenya e WhatsApp group manto koro wachni wanto kaka jo ODM eto kaka nitie yudhe auchiel mag wards ma represent all the wards auchiel ma Bondo manyiso ni mano yier ka ento ODM be mowuotho ga social media ni to en mane ODM ma social media ni wan wakiae watamre kendo watamre okang' mamalo. Nye waneno mondiko nyaka ni DPP numara en secretary general ma party mar ODM tariko chiko manwa yiero ka kata mana suche manoko kelo ka ibedo jagoro mambui watamre kendo watamre okang' mamalo. Wan ng'amwa ng'eyo en Success Clement a secretary general kendo wang'eyo Chieng' Mawere kaka deputy chair kendo wang'eyo Dr. Buru kaka jakom marwa. Mane
mananyalo wacho ni jowa ma wan go ka gin joma no bedo generated right from polling stations kendo wamor ni wabro miyo gi ratiro margi ma jogo manodong' e polling stations beduru honest kendo thuolo nitie beduru party members. To ka wadhi mbele wadwa wacho ni jowa moyiergi kendo wadwa nyiso NEC odiochieng' ma kawuono mobet tarik 3 ni jogo mane oyier gine joma ne jopiny omiyo mandate mondo tine party kendo okwan gi dwaro ni ng'ata ng'ata monodong' mondo ointerfere kodgi. Ta wadwa wacho ni wan kaka jo party manoyier wabro tie solidarity kendo wabro tie e bwo chairman mwaluoro mwadendo ni nyathi kich Dr. Buru.
Gima nyalo wacho ni mondo walos kode Honorable Otiato ng'at manyalo loso kode. Ang'eyo ni jok moko to nika mabende gima watimo kaen samoro sedo, and we are not afraid of that as a party. Honorable Otiato or the most and my colleague And I'm telling him to go pole pole. Otiato ye money respect Dr. Buru wherever Dr. Buru seated and said this thing has gone and is good. Please, me Dr. Buru Luor.